Simple as that, basically. I understand the desire for more clear information, but I cannot provide that when it's not set in stone or still up in the area. This basically means nothing. I know a lot of people read this and they just assume, oh, there is not gonna be any power pass. They never said anything, man. Like this thing, like literally, she doesn't need to write this. Like when nothing is written here, nothing will change. Like she just say basically, I don't know, bro. Like if she just say I don't know, bro, that's it. That's like already the same. It's the same vibe, basically. Same vibe right there. It is meaningless. This doesn't mean anything. Finally. Yep. It is time, guys. It is time. It is Ding Dong double feature react like here. So yeah, we're doing like this one right here. This is like what you guys are getting, right? So yeah, for the next week reset right there. So yeah, spells in spades. That's like Arcana right here. This is the Arcana class basically. Arcanist deck of spells. Yeah. I mean like as usual right here. Same shit, different day. Just talking the usual. There's Voltan Inferno, which is like I went through like what's the name? The Voltan like setup. Like you get the book, you know, the book thing. I went through it already back in the day, on like what you're getting. But yeah, this is the one right here. So yeah. It's multiplicative citrin, so which means diminishing return. And then there is this one right here. This is the thing that you guys are looking for. Am I right, boys? Water Pop Arena right here. Pool Party Pandemonium. You guys were complaining that like, you know, man, the summer event is like, you know, bad or something like that. I mean like you guys haven't got like the full thing. So yeah. Like Maharaka is on July. We get it during July. You guys are getting it on July as well. I don't know why people were complaining so much about it. But yeah, you get Maharaka Paradise. That's like the what's the name? If you see anyone in Korea doing the event thing right here, that's Maharaka Paradise. Location is like right side of like Luthera. So yeah, and try to push opposing team out arena by firing at them. So basically, on the actual like spot of it, the Maharaka Paradise basically, it's basically an arena, and then you use water gun to knock them down basically. So yeah, the kind of like you know. The kind of like event that you guys are looking for, am I right, boys? Yeah, well, enjoy it right here. Because like you're gonna do it once and then you're gonna leave it anyway. Like the usual. That's why it's unreasonable complaint. But yeah, this is what you get for now, right? Now we're going through the details right here. Oh, speaking of which. This one is the summer avatar that you guys were like wondering as well. Whether you get bikini or not. And I think Rox confirmed that it's coming, right? I'm not sure. But yeah, this is the Korean page for it. So it is the Korean page for it. But yeah, this was the avatar for it. Rox confirm it, yeah. So this is the bikinis that you get. So at least you get it. So yeah. So that's one less thing for you to complain about. So you're at like 999 things to complain, you know. One less thing to complain. But yeah, Destroyer Toy Hammer. This is where the inflatable hammer and stuff like that comes out, yeah. So yeah, and there is this what's the name, the background as well, which is you pay for it basically, Royal Crystal, just like how your Omen has like a background. It's basically like that. So yeah, the only one they have I recommend for the Booba skin, so they're looking for it. They're asking for the roundabout way then. Yeah, the inflatable Destroyer Hammer is right there basically. Where is it? Weapon. That's the one right here. This is what you're looking for. Any Destroyer Enjoyers right here. So yeah, there's no way people can complain now, right? Surely no one will complain anymore. But yeah, can't believe shirtless. But I can even go half as good character for updates, and it's not that hard. Marketing department, bro. Marketing department. Not exactly the best. Can I refund my Omen? Summer Boy. Yeah, this is what you get. This is the avatar. Apparently it's confirmed by Rox. We will see, but this is basically the avatar. It's also dyeable, in case people are wondering. So yeah, and now we're moving to this one. There is this one right here. I'm gonna talk about this one actually. We don't care about the Arcana. I'm talking about this one. Leveling up and looking ahead. So this is the one that I'm looking for right here. So yeah, this is everyone's favorite. Am I right, boys? Am I right? Right here. The Hyper Express and the Power Pass. AGS marketing. Yeah. Contest skin for like Korea is on anniversary, so it's like around like November. So yeah, 1370 match dong right here. Yeah, Yeah, leveling up and looking ahead. For players eager to create an Arcanist, the July update will also include the 2 limited time events to speed up their progression. We'll have more specific leading up to the launch of July update, but players can look forward to using the following progression events to rapidly progress Arcanist or another advanced class. You can use it on any time basically, right? So you get this Power Pass, item level 1302 right away. To the end of Punica storyline. Now here is the thing, yeah. I'm not entirely sure, but before that, when you get the 1302 Power Pass, you have to do Punica still. It just gets you to the start of Punica, but you have to finish it. So maybe you will have to do Punica story. You never know, man. So yeah, in Korea it's the same though. In Korea it's like that as well. Ability to buy Power Pass, not happening seems like. There seems adamant to like make it like, you know, less pay to win. Am I right, boys? But yeah. You will need to do Punica for the pass, yeah, basically. Like in Korea it was like that. Like right now we have like 1340 Power Pass, right, in Korea. We have to do Southburn. Yeah, lie again, yeah. And then you get an express event that grants special mission to selected item level 1302 character to help them progress to 1370. Yay! 1370 guys, let's go. Congrats guys, that's what you're getting right there. I mean, I told you guys. So yeah, unless they give out global honing buff to 1415, you're probably not gonna get a 1415 Hyper Express. But you guys were Kopege, so yeah. Yoho Simulator. Yeah, stuck at 1370 again. But this 1370 does mean that they're not gonna give global honing buff all the way up to 1415. They could still give it global honing buff, maybe tier 1, tier 2, I don't know. But I'm not banking for it. So yeah, another Yoho alt, yeah. Yeah, in addition to the upcoming limited time events, every player starts the game with 2 Northern Power Pass. That's what you have already from before for the alt characters. Players can also use the knowledge transfer. Whatever, I guess. We look forward to seeing the new mages across the Lopang route right here. The Lopang route of Arcesia on July 20. And wish them luck in pulling the perfect card for whatever Lopang activity they are doing in. So yeah. Yep, that's basically what it is right here, man. So yeah, you get like this, Power Pass and Express. So yeah, Lopang alt. A lot of people like will drop it, I think. I think like a lot of people will be hyped because new class, right? They make it and then they realize, you know what, my brain is not enough for this. Lopang slave then. But yeah, that's the Arcana right here. So yeah, that's the Arcana, that's the Power Pass and everything. You get a lot of things, to be honest. You get this, the events, you get the summer event, you get the, what's the name, Infernal Bolton, new class. It's actually a lot of content if you look at it that way. So yeah, same with Reaper. I mean, I guess close enough, yeah. Close enough, close enough. So the Express event doesn't help characters that are in tier 1, tier 2? No, but you get a Power Pass that can get to 1302 right away. Here is the way it works as well in Korea, right, you know. The Power Pass and the Express event, you do not need to, like, basically separate it. Unlike, like, the one that you had right now, you separate it, right? Because the Express and the Power Pass is the same. It goes through Phaeton, right? But in this one, it's different. The Power Pass is on the bottom, and then the Express is on top of it. So you can put it on the same character, and it doesn't matter. But you can split it on a different character, doesn't matter as well. Same thing. You can use the Express on older character or newer character, doesn't matter. Because they don't overlap with the Power Pass. So, yeah. But it doesn't really help characters that are in tier 1, tier 2. It skips them if you use the Power Pass on, but then the Express is after that one. Time for a Shadowhunter alt, yeah. I don't know. Dogshit alt Yoho. Yeah, well, it is what it is right there. Yeah. But if you are a new player, you can use it because you don't reach Punica. Yeah, but you can do up until Phaeton. This is basically the way the Russian do it, right? In Russian server, you go through the, what's the name, story up until Phaeton. I'm not sure if you're gonna go to Phaeton or Punica, but then you get a free Power Pass over there. So in your case, if you need to clear Punica, then you get like one character to Punica, basically. Then after that, you will be ready to like, what's the name? You'll get like another 1302. So you have 2 characters at tier 3 already. You've expressed one of them to raise, the other one will be an alt. That's it basically. It's pretty nice, but it doesn't really help like tier 1, tier 2 progression. It's a bit annoying. New players will quit before getting Punica. Yeah, that's actually my next topic actually. So yeah, before that, let's go through this one real quick then. So yeah, it's not for new players. How many times do you have to tell you? Yeah, not necessarily. But yeah, there is this part right here. So this is like one of like Roxas' reply. So yeah, there will be a class in September as we are sticking to the every other month. So it's still 2 months at the very least, right? So nothing changes at that point. But then there is no insight for like another power pass or express event will be available. What I do know is that there are not plans to release a pass with every single class, but I don't have any final word on what will come when. Basically, she doesn't know anything. Simple as that, basically. I understand the desire for more clear information, but I cannot provide that when it's not set in stone or still up in the area. This basically means nothing. I know a lot of people read this and they just assume, oh, there is not gonna be any power pass. They never said anything, man. Like this thing, like literally, she doesn't need to write this. Like when nothing is written here, nothing will change. Like she just say basically, I don't know, bro. Like if she just say I don't know, bro, that's it. That's like already the same. It's the same vibe, basically. Same vibe right there. It is meaningless. This doesn't mean anything. The problem with like saying this though is that like what people see is not this. What people see is like what I do know, there are not plans to release a pass with every single class. That's the only thing they see. And then they start complaining. Like, you know, oh, there is no power pass. I went through like the power pass. I went through on the like what's the name? The video before right there. Like that's basically how I deciphered right there. For a person that is literate, how they what's the name, interpret the meaning basically. I know not everyone, but you know, it is there. But yeah. But anyways, let's moving on. So basically there is this complaint, right? Basically the new event does not benefit the new players right here. So which I agree. It's not really. It doesn't really like benefit the new player, which is unfortunate. I think like new player is more important right now than the older player. Because you need the game to grow, not to stagnate, right? So yeah. I don't mind people complaining. I might give free shit, maybe, I guess, yeah. But here's the thing. People complaining about the good thing, yeah, sure, cute fuck. But what if they're complaining we don't want the global honing buff? That's why? That's why they don't accept it. They don't like they don't come out with it. Well, you didn't get free shit. You get free shit taken out of you. So yeah. But yeah, those pass are only available for Arcana, not enough time for next class. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that's always be the case, right? So yeah, but here is the thing, right? You know, it's the same thing with like in Korea. Gunslinger January, Striker on like March, you get 2 power pass. For one for Gunslinger, one for like the what's the name, Striker. The Express goes from like January to April, so they share the Express together with like Striker and like Gunslinger, but each of those get power pass. Now I don't know if that's gonna be the same for you or not, but that's basically the thing. So yeah, just something to keep in mind. Yeah, but anyways, this is the new like right here. Will only benefit players who have finished the main quest up to tier 3. New players still need to do the most boring part of Lost Ark, which is the main quest. Is there a way to bypass story quest with the power pass? No one wants to waste hours just to do this boring storyline. So yeah, I'd rather have the game grow, the chance of retaining new players if you want right now in Western Lost Ark. Yeah, retaining new players is more important, to be honest. It's not wrong, to be honest, on this part right here. Here's the thing, right? Doing the story quest first, I think it's alright. You know, it's not that bad. But I mean, like, dude, you're getting so slow in tier 1, tier 2 because of this stupid, like, failing enhancement right there. That shouldn't be a thing anymore. So, yeah. But yeah, but obviously, as you know, people will say this right here. People will say this, basically. So, yeah. That is correct. While it doesn't benefit new players, not every event will. It's targeted for folks that dropped out at tier 3 as a stepping stone into more endgame content, or alts if you want. Yeah, that's the problem though, you know. People that are playing the game, they're gonna play the game anyway. But you need the game to grow, man. So yeah, look at the stupid clown. Farming 26 likes, yeah. Yeah, I mean like, here's the thing, you know. I mean like, I don't know, how do I say it right there? Let's see. Started the character defense server, can't do ghost ship field boss because tier 1, tier 2 is that, the usual right here. So yeah, will there be anything to help new players through tier 1, tier 2 like Story Express? It's not there. So yeah. Yeah, and this is basically the summarization right here. That's about right here. Can see most new players are bots, queues tier 1, tier 2 takes forever because no one is there. And yeah, and a lot of people get like turned off by like this like tier 1, tier 2 experience and also leveling. So yeah. Okay, people who are tier 3, they probably reach 370. Returning players come back to Yoho Jail and P1 Argos, yeah. Nobody really stop at 340. This event really does nothing for returning players that quit. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I mean, like, it's an extra alt for them, basically. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, like, here's the thing, right? the point about this is basically not about like, you know, they have to do story or something like that. But I mean like the fact that you have to do it through it and a lot of people quit through it. Basically, why can't you make the experience better basically? With what I said, you know, like at least tier 1, tier 2 global honing buff should be there. I hope it is though. I guess we don't have exact details on it, right? You know. I don't know why people keep like you have to say that. You have to say that like, you know, oh, it gets better in the end. It gets better in the end. Yeah, well, the thing is like people don't get to the end. That's the problem. That's why the game is not necessarily growing right now. You know, why can't you just make it better from the start? You know, why can't you just make it better everywhere rather than it gets better in the end? But it sucks so hard at the start, man. It gets better, go figure. Yeah, but even when you say it gets better on Yoho. Well, not really. It doesn't really get better, no. Not necessarily. Yeah, I don't know, man. It is what it is. People don't get to the end in the first place, yeah, because like, you know, it gets better in the end, but they don't get to the end because like the first part is not exactly fun. I don't know if you think it's fun or not, but I mean like, yeah. Yeah, it's ding dong time, yep. But yeah, well, anyways, but this is basically like what you guys are getting right here. This is like the what's the name? The patch for you guys, like for next week, I guess. So yeah. Plus, I will get any new place anymore. We will try it for a couple of days and quit. Yeah, and that's the problem. People after like they quit, they don't come back, you know. Because like even if like the global honing buff and everything comes out, what they say is basically, I tried that already. I didn't like it. That's what they say. First impression is important, basically. So sometimes it's too late. I just hope it's not too late for you to regain like players. I don't know, man. I don't know what Smilegate is thinking. If I was the developer, I would have released like the global honing buff since like Vicus. I would have released like basically everything. I would have released global honing buff on release for tier 1, tier 2. So yeah, busy said you're a troll. Yeah, well, doesn't matter, I guess. But yeah, on release I would have released like, you know, global honing buff in tier 1, tier 2. When you get Fulton, I would release global honing buff to like Argos. So at least they work a little bit up until like the actual end game. One sub tier behind basically. I don't know why right there. Make quitters return to the game, make them think, oh wow, game is so much better now. The only thing that I think they would return for is basically because of Arcana. Maybe they like Arcana, or because of Inferno Vulcan. Right there. I feel like that's the thing. It's just greed. Well, I mean like right now that's the most plausible thing, James. It's just the most plausible thing. We don't know what's going on in behind, right? Maybe like, I don't know, someone like stopped their toe and then they cannot go to work. I don't know. But I mean like, right now the only thing we can think of is what's the name? I think it's just greed, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, made it back, yeah. Yeah, well, anyways, so this is like what you guys are getting. You know, it's honestly, it's a really good patch. It's a lot of like good content, a lot of like things that you guys can do right here. But I mean like, I feel like they're missing the point. So yeah, I feel like they're missing the point. They're missing the point with like the thing right there. Whatever, it is what it is. It is what it is. This is what you get. Maybe like, I don't know, they will change their mind with enough backlash. I think on the forum there is a decent amount of backlash because of this like update 13.17 and everything, which I think like, you know, I don't know. I feel like it is what it is. I guess. What can you do, right? Where Abyssal? Oh, Abyssal is coming as well. Yeah, Abyssal is coming as well. So it is coming up as well. They didn't say it actually for some reason. I don't know why. It should be coming right now. Oh, delayed, bro. Never lucky, dude. Delayed Abyss Trial. Nah, I don't think so. That's gonna like tilt a lot of people right there. So yeah. Rich get richer. Yeah, well, classic right here. I guess like it's like real life, isn't it? Yeah, you don't know that it will come. Well, we never know. But it is what it is. What about the Arcanist is good? It's damage potential, but it's also like not exactly easy to play. Yeah, we can try saying, but I doubt they will change their mind. We'll just have to find out basically. So yeah. How would you rate Arcanist? Is she good or a meme? I think she's really good, but she's really hard to play as well. It's very squishy, very punishing to play. She's practically melee as well, and requires a lot of like thinking. There is like basically on-hand thinking. You get a random card, you think whether you want to use that card, you want to save it for later, you want to use it in conjunction with other cards or not. That's basically all of you in your brain right there. So yeah, so for people that are like, you know, not like that, doesn't like that one, probably not Arcana. Got Lopang Slate right there. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, they didn't say that like Honing buff is not gonna come, but don't expect it to come as well. So yeah, I wish it does do. But anyways, this is what you guys are getting then. So yeah, enjoy guys, enjoy. It is what it is. Alright, let's go back.